Have you ever had a refreshing Coca-Cola? The smooth taste running down your throat, the fizz bubbling in your mouth, that thirst-quenching feeling. I learned some interesting things about Coca-Cola that I didn't know, like the history, some important dates, and how it is today. I will be sharing that with you throughout this speech. In May 1886, Coca-Cola was invented by Dr. John Pemberton from Atlanta, Georgia. John made the Coca-Cola formula in a three-legged brass kettle in his backyard. The name was a suggestion given by John's bookkeeper, Frank Robinson. In 1886, Coke sales averaged about 9 Cokes per day. Then John started to get sick. He wasn't in very good health, not to mention he was a morphine addict. So in 1887, he began to sell parts of the company off. On July 8th, he sold a third of the company to Willis Venable and another third to George Lowndes. Neither man had the time to market or sell their portion of the Coca-Cola company. So they gave it to Wilfolk Walker and his younger sister Margaret. Margaret owned 2/9 and Walker owned 4/9 of the formula rights. During some time in 1887, Willis gave his share of Coca-Cola to Joseph Jacobs, owner of Jacobs Pharmacy. Now somehow Willis sold his portion of the Coca-Cola rights twice. And in early October 1887, Pemberton ran a blind ad looking for additional investors. In 1899, large-scale bottling, brought in by two Chattanooga, Tennessee entrepreneurs who, for $1, bought the rights to bottle and sell Coca-Cola across the United States. That operation was the forerunner of the largest, most widespread production and distribution network in the world. Now, there's a rumor that there was cocaine in the original formula of Coca-Cola. And there actually was. Just how much cocaine was originally in it is hard to determine, but the drink definitely did have some trace of cocaine in it. Frederick Allen describes the public attitude towards cocaine that existed as Coca-Cola's developers worked on perfecting their formula in 1891. People were freaking out, but this was a few years before the cocaine ordeal happened back then. People were complaining that they might become addicted, or it might lead to cocainism or the cocaine habit. But it ended up working out alright. They took the cocaine out of the Coca-Cola altogether. According to Coca-Cola.com, some important dates are: in 1893, Coca-Cola was registered in the U.S. Patent Office. By 1925, they were selling 6 million Cokes per day. By 1940, Coke is bottled in over 40 countries. And by 1993, Coke exceeds 10 billion cases sold worldwide. Today they distribute 2 billion cases, or 42 billion bottles and cans of products, representing 20% of the Coca-Cola's company volume worldwide. Today, 94% of the world's population recognizes this Coca-Cola symbol. Now, some things about Coke will never change, like the taste, quality, and history. And now you know some things like the history, important dates, and how it is today. I hope that someday you will enjoy a nice, refreshing Coke and will realize that it is one of the greatest products ever invented. Thank you.